Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Aries, my amazing Aries viewers, Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Aries, this is the message that you really need to hear right now. So I'm just going to tap into your energy, and if you have clicked on this video, this will hopefully resonate with you as the message that you need to hear today. And of course, if you enjoy the reading, Aries, please don't forget to like, subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Let's see what we've got here. Wow. Wow. So many major arcana cards coming through right off the bat. I'm just going to move this down a little bit so we can get everything into place. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, this is super exciting. So we've got two aces right out off the bat in this reading. So lots of exciting opportunities, new ideas, new beginnings. We'll get into that in a moment, but something is definitely brewing, changing. There's a lot happening, and the fact, or when so many major arcana cards come out in one reading, in fact, when they dominate a reading, like they have in this case, Aries, it suggests that this is going to be quite a significant message for you. It's going to be about a major theme in your life, not just, day-to-day problem that is short-term that you may be dealing with right now, but this has bigger, sort of more long-term ramifications for you. But I'm definitely sensing a big period of shift, of change that is about to happen in your life. So without further ado, I will start from the beginning. Let's get right into it. What is at the center of this reading, or the heart of this reading, is the Chariot. So this is really moving forward with drive and victory in mind. This is where you're at right now. You may have recently felt like you have achieved something quite significant in your life, Aries, or are about to. This may be something like, you've just finished studying, and it was a really intense thing that you did, and you passed with flying colors, and you smashed it out of the park, and you've done so well, and you're so relieved that it's over. All your hard work and efforts paid off. This could also be, some sort of success with regards to your career or a project that you've been working on. Really, you managed to pull something off, and you did it through your own grit and determination and willpower as well. So I think you've recently realized how to master something, how to really harness your own power in a way that you can achieve something spectacular, something amazing. What's happening though is that as you achieve success in this particular area of your life, you'll find that something else is radically changing or coming to an end. It's like the ending of one chapter, the beginning of a new chapter. Some of you may be wanting to move, relocate, travel, potentially even overseas. And that could be something that is maybe throwing a bit of a spanner in the works as well. You were so set on one particular path, but then something comes up to sort of stall you a little bit. Not stall your progress, but just make you stop and consider for a moment, okay, what is the new direction now? The decision that you make regarding this, say the next big decision you make with this, is going to influence things for a long time to come. With the world energy, it's definitely an energy of, this is the completion of a cycle. This is the start of a new cycle. There's no going back. It's like a chapter in your life. You've either completed something or are about to start something new, and it's a turning point. It is a real turning point for you. Some of you may be feeling like actually you can't travel as much as you could. You don't have enough time for recreation anymore because you've taken on a lot of responsibility recently. So that could be a bit of an issue too. There may also be someone from a different background to you, a different upbringing to you, that is potentially creating a little bit of a challenge to your plans, because you have very different ideas from this person about the way that you want things to go moving forward. So for example, if you're in a relationship with someone, this person maybe is from a different background or grew up quite differently to you, perhaps even from a foreign land, and they have a very different idea of what they want for the future, where they want to live, what they want to do compared to you. And you're trying to reconcile that with this person, right? So there's some sort of foreign, maybe overseas element or travel element that is providing a little bit of a challenge. But ultimately, it's not, going to be something disastrous. It's not going to completely throw you off your plans, because once again, I'm seeing a lot of victory and success for you at the moment. So that's really exciting. Very interesting. Where we are coming from, we've got the Justice energy here, Libra energy in the recent past. Now, sometimes when a particular figure comes up in the past, it could be that we're moving away from someone like a Libra potentially, or leaving that behind. But this is a situation where you sort of came to a realization that you need a lot more fairness and balance in your life, or you may have actually made a decision to remove something from your life that was not serving you anymore, or a situation, a person, a relationship, a job where you were actually putting in too much effort and not getting fair recognition. You have the recognition now. Okay, you have it. This was in your past. There was a situation that is or that was not balanced and not fair. You have finally been recognized for the effort that you have put in. Some of you may have a legal issue that is behind you as well, or have recently signed a contract or something like that, but you were able to get it all signed, get it all done. It is closed out. You can close that chapter. You're very, very excited and driven for something new. I can see that. This is passion. This is a lot of passion and excitement. It could be a new relationship for some of you, a new romantic relationship where you're just really following your passion and your feelings, and it's exciting and you cannot wait to get this going. It's really fired you up, right? Very, very interesting. You're moving, you're picking up speed and moving towards this direction. Things are getting very jam-packed as well, or action-packed, I should say. So you're very busy, I see, a lot of the time. There's a lot going on, but it's actually motivating you more. So the busyness is helping you. You're feeling, you're actually gaining more energy from this, which is great. So I don't see you slowing down. I don't see you getting tired, because whatever this is has got you feeling excited and motivated and looking forward towards the future. Some of you may honestly be, like I said, rushing towards or rushing into a new relationship because it is that exciting and that new and that fresh, and there's so much attraction and excitement there. And some of you may have a new creative project happening, a new business venture that you're interested in. Whatever it is, it's got you interested, it's new, and it's exciting. Now, underlying all this, whether you like to admit it or not, we've got the Four of Pentacles here. This is all about stability, safety, security. You're very interested deep down in making sure that you are creating a stable environment for yourself. That is sometimes at odds with wanting to make these changes in your life, with, taking leaps of faith, with putting all your energy and focus into something. That is sometimes a little bit of a risk, I guess. And even though you may not like to admit it to yourself, part of you wishes that something were a little bit more stable. But that's okay. What I'm also seeing is that you have a solid foundation already. You have actually put the work and effort in. Sometimes with the Four of Pentacles, sometimes, your investments in things, your money, you've been able to save money, your investments have paid off, that sort of thing. So you actually do have a solid base where you can launch into something new and not worry too much. Some of you may be considering taking a little bit of a career break in order to focus on, say, a new opportunity, a new project, something that has a lot of potential, that takes a bit more of a time and or money investment. So even though that is a little bit risky, at the same time, you should have a solid foundation, a solid base, an amount of savings, you know, in your bank account in order to give you the opportunity to go for this. What's coming up? A lot of change, again, death, transformation. The ending of something old to make way for something new. And I can say that with confidence that something new and very exciting is coming in. And we no longer have room for something old, I have to say. So if you're still hanging on to something that you realize has to fall away in order to make room for new opportunities, new relationships, new career paths, for example, in your life. And it could be more than one thing, by the way, because we've got the two aces here. Could be more than one new thing happening. I think you're finally going to realize, this is, you know, sort of short-term future, that certain things have run their course, have come to an end, and it's inevitable in life that these changes sort of happen and these transformations happen, and that is what is going on with you. I'm also seeing a real transformation in terms of you yourself realizing what you're good at, why you should be valued, like for what skills and attributes, and really honing in on that and focusing on that. It's like you're having a bit of a transformation in terms of your own self-confidence, your ability to get things done and get things moving and get things started. So very, very exciting times. And you know what? Some of you are feeling like, I know what I don't want to put up with anymore. If any of you were getting, you know, taken advantage of in the past, or there was a situation, again, that was just not fair, not balanced, you have now realized what you will and won't put up with. And that could also be part of the reason why something has to go, either a relationship ending, connection with a family member or old friend that is too draining for you, or an old career path. Whatever it is, it has to go. Ace of Swords here, a brilliant new idea. This has come from you. I feel this is a new idea, a new spark of inspiration that you have, which is going to set you on this new path forward. You're going to get very clear once again about what it is that you want, what it is that you want for your future, and how you see that looking. Okay. Now, some of you may also get some sort of a message from someone, a truth. A truth may come out, which again puts you on this new path and this new direction. There is again victory associated with this, and there's happiness around you, which I'll get to in a moment. So what I love about this is that finally you're seeing clearly what the true path is for you. And it could be a conversation with someone. For example, it could be a truthful conversation about someone's feelings. It could be a conversation and a realization that I can now, you know, go forth into this new venture, this new business, this new career path, whatever it is a new start. It is a completely new idea, a new start, a new way of thinking, and it's only going to mean success for you. When we look at the energy around you, I mean, nothing can get better than the sun in a reading. When this comes out for me, it just puts up such a positive spin on everything. This may feel like, why is there so much change happening? I don't know what's going on. Should I be a little bit concerned? This is telling me that no, you shouldn't be concerned, because you're only going towards your higher good and what is going to serve you best for the years to come. With the combination of these two here, again, we're getting very strong truthfulness coming out. So once again, something could be coming to the light, and it could potentially be through someone else shining a light on something by having a truthful conversation, for example. With the sun energy, we do have, you know, a child in this picture. It could be about children. It could be also about thinking about growing a family, expanding, that sort of thing. That may or may not be relevant for you. But either way, it is growth and abundance. Whatever this new thing is that you're going that you're leaping towards with a lot of excitement and passion. It has a lot of promise and potential for the future. It will only expand. If it's a new business, it will only be profitable. At least there's very, very good chance or opportunity for that. There could be a little bit of a fear you have of judgment from other people. There could be a bit of a fear that what you're doing is maybe not right. There's a little bit of insecurity, a little bit of doubt, a little bit also of thinking, did I make the right choice? Have I analyzed this correctly? Should I have done this? Is all this change necessary? Maybe I should have stuck to what I was doing before. So there's always going to be those little insecurities, those little doubts. I wouldn't worry too much about that because, again, we've got the beautiful sun in this reading shining a light. You're going to live a more authentic life. So whatever is changing here, relationships, job, career, projects you're working on, it's going to feel like it's more aligned with what you do best and what feels good to you. So you're not going to be stuck in a situation thinking, I'm not at my full potential here. You're going to feel like you're at your full potential. So that's how you will know that it's the right move for you and it's the right thing for you. And don't worry too much about what other people are saying, especially if it's got to do with something you're putting out creatively or something new that you're passing on, new information or something that you are putting out into the world. There's a little bit of a fear that it won't be accepted very well or it won't go down very well with others, but don't let that stop you because once again, everything is pointing towards these multiple new directions for you. Final card here. We finish off with another bang with the Ace of Wands. So two aces in this reading, two new beginnings. One feels more exciting, more passionate. One is based more on logic, truth, facts, victory, and success. So very, very interesting. Both two new ideas. So one could be a passionate new relationship or a creative kind of project, something like a new business venture. So there's a couple different ways this could go, but I am seeing two distinct new beginnings here, and it's gonna happen, and everything seems to be lining up quite well. And I'm almost seeing that you will get some sort of early type of indication of success with this. So that is going to give you more confidence to keep going. And the early success that you receive is going to kind of make you even more enthusiastic and realize, okay, I'm even more passionate about this than I was before. And it may even give you a new idea or a secondary idea for what to do. So there's a lot going on at the moment, Aries. There's a lot of new ideas, a lot of new directions, but it's all looking like it's going to be very abundant, very positive for you, very, very positive change here. So don't be afraid of it. It's coming. I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope that was helpful to you, if that's the message that you needed to hear today. Thank you again for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video.